No, what a difference a day makes. I've come back, although I put in what bait I had with me the other day. I'm back again. Just got another half bucket out, and yeah, the river is flowing twice, probably twice, maybe 3 times as fast because of all the rain we had last night. Fingers crossed it won't get too bad, because I'll be back tomorrow for another overnighter. Yeah, fingers crossed they will keep visiting. Time will tell. We'll be back tomorrow. Got to, after having my biggest one of the year, 5 bites, landed 4. Yeah, fingers crossed for tomorrow. Well guys, just turned up to do my second night in this area, and not one in the swim, there's 2. So yeah, thankfully I think they're only float fishing, but obviously a popular one. But yeah, we'll just have to wait. I'll go and have a chat with him in a minute, see how long he's going to be. But yeah, I think he's only float fishing, so we'll be able to get in there at some point. But yeah, quite frustrating. I want to get the rods nice and settled, nice and early, ready for dark. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to happen that way, so we'll see. Well, result guys, just had a chat with a couple of lovely old gentlemen, and yeah, they're going anyway, so yeah, so I shall be able to get back in there. This is the result. They're saying, you know, just fish it, they're fishing for anything sort of thing that comes along, and they haven't caught many today. A few roach, but not a lot. Water clarity's changed since the other day with all the rain, so we'll see. There's still signs of small fish flipping about and all that, so it don't look like, apart from the water clarity, it don't look like it's changed that much. Well, we'll see. We'll get the gear in position in a minute and get the rods out. Right guys, we're back. Yeah, as you can see, we was waiting around for the swim. Made sense to wait because of obviously the bait I've been putting out. But yeah, this is there's been a 2-night gap basically. When I was last here was Monday night, this is Thursday night. I've made sure there's been enough bait going in, so there's bait here every day in case they go past or go through the area. Yeah, I mean, if we can have half the action we had the other night, it'd be a result. You know, when I look back at it and actually sort of thought about it, that was unbelievable really. I've now had 23 carp in 11 nights, and the 23rd carp was the biggest one at 23.10. So yeah, yeah, I'm well pleased with that one. What a cracking fish. But it's as soon as you go into October on the river, you're sort of on sketchy ground. You know, it could flood at any time with the weather we get and whatever. It's changed colour from the rain we had the other day already, so yeah, I don't think it's far away. If we get too much more rain over the next few days, this will be flooded out. So, but until it does, we keep going, because I think we're now in a position where I think they're getting ready, feeding up, ready for the autumn now, and it's not like the lakes; they don't get a lot of bait in the rivers to go on all year. So this time of year, they're definitely going to be searching for it. So yeah, maybe we stand a good chance, with what time we've got left, and getting maybe the magical one, the one we're after, that magic River 30. But again, I'll enjoy wading through them, see what there is out there. Yeah, it's lovely. It's cooled off. It's only 15-16 degrees, but ideal for bottom fishing. All we need to hope is that they come through the area again. Yeah, it feels good. It does feel good, but it always feels good when you've been baiting up. I don't know what it is about baiting up, but you always get that confidence, So yes, I think I'm going to have a cup of tea now and await developments. I shall speak to you again before dark, because yeah, we don't get a lot of opportunity now the night's drawing in to have a chat. So yeah, I'll put the kettle on and catch up again in a bit. Well guys, I thought we'd have a little chat now, because night's drawing in while we've still got a bit of light, and we can look down the river. As you can see, the clarity's definitely changed slightly from the other day. It's a little bit more muddier. But yeah, when I was having, when them guys were packing up, I had a chat with them at the end, right at the end, and yeah, the guy that was in the next swim down to the right, what he did say was, although they hadn't caught that much today, is he see 2 or 3 big splashes, or he heard 2 or 3 big splashes, looked, and they were about 100-150 yards further down the river. But he said that, not in exactly the same place, but within sort of 30-40 yard area. So, I would have thought that would have been carp, to be honest. Yeah, I can't imagine it being much else. Could have been pike, but I would have thought, the way he described it, it was carp. As pike, when they're chasing, they tend to scoot across the top and make a splash and then carry on. You see the bow waves carrying on and that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm sure by the morning we'll find out whether there's been any in the area. But again, just fishing bottom bait and a wafter again on this trip. One thing that was noticeable, obviously I'm putting in a lot of particles at the minute. Monster Tier 1, which has got chickpeas, maples, hemp, that sort of thing in it, maize. Is they were definitely passing that. When I drive my slings out at home, it was full of it from them 2 that I'd put in the sling ready to do the photos. So yeah, they're definitely. So what I might do is we'll see how. I'm just going to start off the way we went the other day. What we'll be doing is thinking about a change, putting a chickpea and a maple on the hair or something like that. I love me particle fishing, but with nowadays there's not many waters that allow it. But it's all about putting the boilie in. Obviously the boilies are good for them, like they're high in protein and whatever. But yeah, it's generally to put the weight on the carp more than anything else. But yeah, definitely been looking forward to this, but like, you know, as you'll see by the start of the video, I've been coming down and making sure there's been bait out there for if there's been any fish passing through the last couple of days. Yeah, it's definitely this year, I should think this month, you know, what we're on the 30th of September, but I think October, I'll be very, very lucky to get any nights in after October, the way our weather's been this year, but you don't know, you might do. Yeah, I would have settled for one last trip, but to have 4 I was made up with that, and to have the biggest one of the year. Little common 217 mirrors and that 2310, I was absolutely buzzing with that. But I'm convinced now that one I lost was a good fish, definitely convinced of that. But yeah, be nice to get a bite tonight, time will tell. Going by what I've seen, small fish jumping and whatever, it's no different. Considering the clarity's changed, it's definitely no different to the other day. A bit breezier and a bit cooler as well, I suppose, but other than that, you're just going to have to hope that they pass through. Right guys, well, the night is already drawing in and the rain's coming down, so yeah, I'm going to have a cup of tea and get my head down early tonight. See what occurs, but yeah, fingers crossed for another one tonight, be nice. I'm sure that water's getting muddier, but still, we'll see how the night goes. Fingers crossed, I'll keep you updated as soon as something happens. Well guys, there we have it. First one of the evening, just gone 10 o'clock and there's one in the net. Yeah, it's a common. Not a big one, but another one. Happy days. Well guys, just gone 10 o'clock. We got one. Here we go. Yeah, £15 common, but they all count. Yeah, they all count. Happy days. Let's get this one back and hope for another one. Just starting to rain now as well, so right, let's get back. Morning all. Well, what can I say? Another knackering night, mainly bream, but same time as it was the other day. It's about 3:45, I think. I had the first bite, well sorry, the second bite, because I had one earlier in the night, but 15 minutes later I just literally finished a cup of tea, but really to kick my legs back on the bench here, and yeah, another one. So I've got 2 to show you, put them in the sling. It was just easier that time in the morning. I was absolutely knackered. So yeah, I've got a 16, 12 and a 17 to show you. 17.2. So yeah, bites are coming, so yeah, I should keep the bait going in for sure. You know, big ones are rare in the river, so just a case of keeping the bait going in and making sure that they see it on the way through, and hopefully one night when I'm here I'll stand a chance. But yeah, we'll keep working at it, we'll keep putting a bait in. It's incredibly, it's done me 8 bites now in 2 nights, so it's certainly working. Right, I think the best thing to do is sink a cup of tea. Now the light's getting up, sink a cup of tea and sort the fish out. And pack up and go home. Well guys, happy days. Another good night. Yeah, it's well worth the baiting up. Look at that one. It's a cracker. Some lovely scales on the other side. Yeah, made up the way it's going, that's for sure. Mates coming down, baiting up, all that worth it. You know, they're visiting the area and you're getting the bites and the overnights. Got a blind eye on that side. Good in. He is lovely. Yeah, very nice. And it's raining, so we're going to get the loved one out to show you and get packed up. Wow, look at that. Yeah, it's forecast a weekend, so that might put a stop to things, but won't stop me from baiting up. I'll keep going all the time I can. Fingers crossed it won't get too bad and flood it out. Fingers crossed. Look at that for a river polka. Yeah, he's a bit different in shape, that one. Look at the size of that tail. What I love about the river. All different, with different backgrounds. His tail's bigger than him, mate. It's a cracker though, it's like a new penny, that one. Yeah, happy days. They're coming along, so we've got a big bait coming in. He really is a little cracker, that one. Well guys, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, think about subscribing, by all means follow me, Adam Carp Honeyset on Instagram or Adam Honeyset on Facebook, and we'll definitely be seeing you on the bank very soon. Got to try and keep the ball rolling now, they're visiting the area. Tight lines guys, thanks for watching.